Hello, we're Hope, and my name is Ronaldo Rodriguez.
My name is Derek O'Gara.
I'm Anna, I'm part of Hope.
And I'm the founder, Lee Cosby.
Okay, Hope is a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing low-income families in inner city, in the inner city with education. Hope stands for help, where we're going to help the families who cannot afford to go to college or to private high schools. We're going to provide them the opportunity to attend these schools through our scholarship programs. We're going to give them the opportunity, which is what O stands for, and we're going to prepare them for college. So let's say you are a mother who's been out of school for several years because you've been raising a family. We're going to help prepare you through our reentry program. And the E stands for education, where we're going to allow you to go to schools to learn and prepare you for the future to get a job. And we have an entire system where we can get you back in case you've been gone for a while. And yeah, we believe that everyone deserves a chance to get education, no matter where you come from. It shouldn't matter how much money you have or where you were born or what city you're from. Everyone should have the chance to gain education and to gain knowledge. Poverty should not exclude you from education. Thank you. And now we'll move on to our CEO and founder, Lee Curtis.
I believe with one of my coworkers named Ronaldo, I believe low education should be challenged and should have the strength to soar and be the best that they can be. I myself know the idea of being in a low-income family, broken down homes. I lived in a one-bedroom with 4 other siblings, and my mother was a single parent. The education system is deteriorating. I feel that if you treat the children with the greatest education that you can have, that means they could soar and become something brand new. A little background, I used to be in gangs, I used to be in trouble, and I used to run with the wrong crowd. Now, I believe that my personal experience can impact students. It can say, okay, you could become changed because I changed myself. I believe that everyone have an inner strength, and just because you don't have the money to succeed doesn't mean that you can't succeed. In the beginning of the company, I had 2 jobs to get through school, and I'm a doctor at Jackson Memorial Hospital. I'm a neurologist, and I have a small office, and I lived in a broken down home. My mother didn't have a job. She was on welfare, and throughout my whole life, I've seen crime, I've seen violence, I've seen drug deals, I've seen things that can impact a young child. And I feel education is the only way to escape from a damaging place and a damaging mind and a damaging neighborhood. Because if children can't succeed on their own, then how can we have a better future? And I'll move on to one of my employees and favorite employees, Anna.
Hi. So I'm going to talk about how we try to promote our campaign and our whole philosophy and try to get more people onto the scholarship program. We try to build an image of obviously giving hope to youth and children from underprivileged backgrounds. We do a number of different promotions through, we try to promote it through posters, so putting posters in like appropriate places like schools, youth clubs, to get
To get the message out.
To get the message out there, yeah, and particularly and online because a lot of children nowadays are very technological and visual, so we promote the scholarships, and we also work close with schools, going into schools and working with the teachers, sort of trying to understand which students might benefit from our program and doing similar things in youth clubs, and the way we get our funding is through colleges, some colleges that want to be part of this program and different companies that want to support our non-profit organisation. Some run-a-thons, we try to get celebrities involved to, boost boost the awareness, yeah. We've done auctions, silent auctions, and some school dances, and that's the majority of how our promotional based material goes out there about the scholarship program. Now I'm going to pass you on to Derek, who's going to talk about the job opportunity at our organisation. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Hello, my name is Derek. As you heard from my fellow coworkers here, we hope struggle to help inner city kids and help kids to succeed. So we're looking for a 5th member of our team who can help us with the financial aspects of the company. Although we are a nonprofit organization, we do have to keep track of things that any business has to keep track of, like budgeting and cash flow and such like that. We have an open position right now for an accountant. The accountant is going to be responsible for our budgeting, our financial, pretty much everything involves our financing as far as the future and now. Although we are a nonprofit, we do want to create a positive income of money in order to expand our services to possibly other countries, not only the United States. We do understand that there's a great need for our services here. There are many students who would like to further their education but cannot because of financial issues. We feel that it is unjust and definitely not something we want in our country. The starting salary for our accountant will be $60,000 a year, but we want a person who is not in it for money, but a person who really strives to portray our image, like Anna says, to help the youth, and someone who is really in it to, not, like I said, not for financial gain, but to help others. The qualifications we want for our accountant would be a minimum of 2 years working with bookkeeping or accounting in any other company. We would prefer an accountant that has experience in nonprofit organization. If you do have that, that would be ideal, because we do know that it's a little bit different when our organization compared to most Fortune 500 companies. In most companies, you are striving to make money for the investors, and in this company, we're striving to make money to expand our services so we can hopefully help more students in the long run. Also, a very important thing in our company would be knowledge of Microsoft Word and Excel, very simple programs that all accountants use every day. If you do have the experience, this should come as natural, second nature to you, but we do like to say that that is also very important for us as well, due to the fact that although we are not a corporate 500 company, we do have many investors who would like to know how we're doing, and we do have to keep these things on records for historical and tax purposes.
Could I just add as well, you don't have to be, the background, I think if you really believe in our company, that's also, if you're an accountant but you haven't worked in non-profit organisations but you really believe in our message, then that's basically.
We want to hire
Absolutely.
passionate people.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
we want to hire
absolutely.
someone passionate about our message as
we are.
As we are. Yeah.
I completely agree with her. I also feel that along with the simple things like problem solving and experience in analytics, we would like someone who's a team member, like us, someone who can openly contact with us and communicate without any problems. Although we are a small company now, we do hope to one day enlarge and expand our borders. And we would like someone who is going to be with us for the long run, someone who will be an essential part of our company. And I think that's it. Would you guys like to add anything else?
Yes. If you want to work in a company where you can meet millions of people over your lifetime of working here for 60 plus years, 40 plus years, come work for our company. We see that we can make a change, you can make a difference. And there's a slogan that I like to say at Hope. The beginning of an opportunity shouldn't stop at a dollar sign.
Very
So
true.
thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much.
And we hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah, we believe in students. Students believe in us.
Sorry you did that.